7:22:23 in the morning, July 17th, 2022. It's gonna be a general live stream. Sunday. It is Sunday morning. Let me get the umbrella. In the background there, you can hear some of the hissing of some of the things on the launch site. There's also in the background, the ocean is crashing along the beach. There are some trucks in the parking lot to the right, but there are many open spaces, so not a lot of work going on at this moment in time on a Sunday. Some Sundays it's just like a weekday, but yep, so far. So Starship 24 and over launch platform. This will be about a 20 or 25 minute live stream, I think. If there's a lot of talking, then I'll plug in the mic, you know. Right now you can just hear the background sounds, and that's kind of what I'm prioritizing right now, the background sounds. Get some shots of the launch platform. Today I'm going to do a personal hotspot to the laptop and use the Nikon camera to get some close-up shots for probably about close to an hour. I'll do that, not right now, but later today. I plan to park somewhere with all the equipment and then do a pretty close-up live stream of some interesting things possibly. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to find worth getting that kind of close-up shot, but it could be the launch platform here and the quick disconnect, or maybe it's something else, maybe the Starship, or maybe I'll go from the main gate and I get a bunch of stuff. But I'm planning to do that today. A close-up shot of all this stuff could be interesting. I might do it here. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go do something. I'll be back. Right. Back and stuff. Hey, Martin. Just starting the day. It's a nice morning here, that's for sure. Yep, there've been some subscribers to the channel. Yep, in the last couple weeks, sure. Elena, awesome, 7 months. Thank you. Thanks, Elena. I'm keeping it on the low down. There is a bug crawling on the camera here. Awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks, Helena. Ooh, the shofar. Awesome. Thanks. Well, this begins the day here for me, and we'll see where it goes. See where it goes. Be another about 4 or 5 minutes here, and then I'll wrap up this stream. Brownsville, good stuff. Good stuff. I gotta get a shot I haven't gotten before. BRO. If you want to, I'm not sure about cost, but there is an airport here called the Brownsville International Airport, BRO. How's that for just getting the top of the tanks and the top of the tower kind of shot? Kind of a, I don't think I've ever gotten that shot before. It'd be maybe best to price out the different trips, unless cost isn't a problem for you. If you do you plan on renting getting a rental car, and where do you think you might stay? If you're thinking you might want to stay in a really nice hotel, then Harlingen or McAllen or something like that, or maybe Austin, and drive down from Austin. That's several hours drive, but if cost is an issue for you, there are some hotels in Brownsville, or even South Padre Island, as cheap as possible. I got you. So you could check out the airports around here. Brownsville International Airport is the closest airport. I'm not sure it's the cheapest. You could check it out. You could also fly into one of the larger areas and then take a bus down to Brownsville, and then a Greyhound or something. When you get to Brownsville, there's no bus from Brownsville to the launch site here, so a lot of people do end up renting a vehicle or something like that. Or there is a place called Rocket Ranch here, which they have a vehicle, and they're about 16 miles or so from the launch site here. And some people who don't have vehicles go to Rocket Ranch and then they kind of walk or hitchhike to the launch site. I don't know if that's something you're looking for. That's kind of more expensive than camping, or just as expensive as camping. And I think you pretty much camp when you get there in your own vehicle, or they may have some facilities, I don't know. You can check out the website, Rocket Ranch, I believe, .com or something like that. There's a bunch of different type of things like that in the area, where either you can prioritize beach time and touristy beach time area over there at South Padre Island at one of the parks like Isla Blanca Park, where you could prioritize getting to and from SpaceX and get a rental car and be more mobile and have more options in regards to hotels or camping spaces, etc. If I were just going to be coming for like 2 to 5 days, I might just rent a vehicle, stay at one of the hotels in Brownsville or even South Padre Island. But if you didn't want to be here at the launch site every day, then it might be worth going to like a nicer spot where you can also walk around and meet a lot of different people. And that would probably be South Padre Island. But that's about a 40-mile drive from South Padre Island to the launch site here. If you get a 4-wheel drive vehicle, or if you rent a 4-wheel drive vehicle, then you can drive up and down the beach here. And if you had a kayak, you could kayak across the channel to South Padre Island, etc. That's anyway. Anyway, all right. I'm over the time here. I was looking at 25 minutes. That's fine. That's pretty much the gist of it. If you have if someone has a big RV and you want to park close to SpaceX, you're allowed to park here down at the beach next to you can park right over here on any of these areas here. Once you get like past the launch site over there, you can park anywhere along this road here, all the way down to the beach, so for free, you know. And then when they do a road closure, you just gotta move your RV out of the way. So that might be more on the cheaper side of things if any, you know, if one of y'all want to be right here. Yeah. Pro Diamond, awesome. Yeah, thank you. Here's a good shot too. If you can see the moon right now, some of you here, it's also visible here. I just saw it. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. There it is. There's the moon. We got the moon in the shot right now, actually, too. The export says, so what's the best bet about the Booster 8 arriving maybe before Booster 7? Yeah, that is a possibility. I'll zoom in on that moon. Okay, the engines for Booster 8 have been arriving. That's good to know. Well, if that's the case, I can spend a little time over at the build site today at the main gate over there, see if I can see any of those boosters arriving. And if I do, possibly I can do a Nikon live stream over there. Otherwise, I'll just make sure I get some good close-ups and upload them as a pre-recorded video as well. I'm looking forward to getting some close-up shots today on a live stream as a test for the future. I'm going to sign out here. Good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is. Middle of the night, maybe. This is what it's looking like on this Sunday morning, Central Time. Yeah, have a nice day, Martin, Dexborg, Elena, Diamond, and more of you that watch this now or later. Pro Diamond, good stuff. All right, I'm going to keep celebrating the day. Thanks, Helena. See you later, everybody. Take care. Good stuff. Nice to see you.